Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's me, Muhammad Zubair Khan, and today we will discuss the the quadratic formula. This is the third week of mathematics 2 lecture first of the third week. So in previous lecture we had discussed the completing square method, that how to calculate the how to find out the solution set by using completing square method if we have a quadratic equations. अगर मादिला दो दरजदारी तो चिरकम हल सेट मालूम मिशे. So by खातिर इमरोज we will discuss the quadratic formula, that is basically called the Muhammad bin Musa formula also. Now this is the formula of quadratic. Yeah, this is basically called the Muhammad bin Musa formula, through which we can find out the solution set. If the standard form is given like this, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, this is the standard form of the quadratic equation. So we can find out the solution set by using this formula. What is b? B basically the coefficient of x, zari x. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square and c is the constant. Coefficient means zari. So today I will discuss that how to derive this formula. How to derive this formula. And again I am telling you that we will face three cases. We will face three cases when we will find out the solution set by using the quadratic formula. Why we are using the quadratic formula? Because sometimes we need the solution set of the quadratic equation, and if factorization is failed, through factorization if we cannot find out the solution set, through completing square if we cannot find out the solution set, so by using the quadratic formula we can find out the solution set of the quadratic equation. But we are facing three conditions. Maybe we will have two real solutions, maybe we will have one real solution, and maybe we will have no real solution, means that we will have imaginary solution. How? Let me first derive the quadratic formula. Each formula. So it will start from here. A x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form. We have learned in completing square method, first we will shift. By completing square method we can derive this formula. By using the previous method that we have studied in the previous class, we can derive this formula. How? Look at. First shift constant to another side. So ax square plus bx equal to minus c. Then remove the coefficient of x square, a. So divide both sides by a. Now ax square divided by a plus bx divided by a. So this a and a will cancel each other, and here minus c over a. What we have here? X square plus b over a x and equal to minus c over a. Now we will arrange this half square according to this formula, that a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is equal to what? A plus b whole square. So here we will arrange it like this. We know that this is basically the first component, that is a, and we need to find out b, like a square plus 2ab. So here we will find out x square plus 2ax. What should be b? To get this one again. So if we write b over 2a, so this is the b. These two terms and these terms are same. If we cancel 2 with 2, so again we are getting the same terms, but it's completing the square. Then this is b, so b by 2a whole square is the second term, which completing the square, equal to minus c over a and plus b by 2a whole square. Now this is a complete square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Instead of a we have x, instead of b we have b over 2a. It looks like this formula. So this is equal to what? X plus b by 2a whole square, just like a plus b whole square. And on this side we have minus c over a and plus b square. This square is the square of numerator as well as the square of denominator, divided by 4a square. 2 square, 4, a square, a square. Now we have to take the LCM on this side to add with. So if we take the LCM, so 4a square will be the LCM. 4a मुरब्बा मखरज मुश्तरक में है. 4a मुरब्बा अगर तकसीम a मिशा नो a व a मुरब्बा कैंसिल मिशा चिमांदा 4a 4a multiplied by minus c no minus 4ac plus 4a मुरब्बा कैंसिल 4a मुरब्बा मिशा बाकी चिमांदा yak जरा b square मिशा no b square. Now this will become like this. X plus b over 2a whole square is equal to, here we will arrange it, b square ये मुस्बत या अवल मुश्तरक मनफी 4ac divided by, again we can write in this form 2a whole square. 4a square we can write in 2a whole square. After that, when we are completing the square, then we are taking what? The square root on both sides to remove the square, because we have to find out the value of x. So we have to remove the square. So take jazr on both sides. If we take jazr, so these two will cancel, square and square root. What will remain? X plus b over 2a here, and here we have plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. This square root is the square root of surat as well as makhraj, and divided by under root 2a whole square. So again square and square root will cancel each other. What will remain? X plus b over 2a equal to plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by, what will remain here? 2a. Now we need to shift b over 2a on this side again. So when we will shift it, so it will become x equal to minus b over 2a. It's plus, it will become minus, and plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So divided by 2a like this. Now again we have two terms. So if we have two terms, so what we have to do, we will take the LCM. What will be the LCM? 2a. 2a divided by 2a, 1. 1 multiplied by minus b, so minus b, plus minus. 2a divided by 2a, 1. 1 multiplied by this term, so it will become this term, b square minus 4ac. And here we have x. So if you see, we have the formula, the quadratic formula we have, that one. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. We will use this formula. This is very much easy to use. The derivation of this formula is a little bit complicated, but it's not very much complicated. But the use is very much simple. But you need to understand, this is called discriminant, taht jazr. So if b square minus 4ac, the discriminant, this value is greater than 0. So we have two real solutions. If b square minus 4ac equal to 0, we have one real solution. And if b square minus 4ac less than 0, means if it's become negative, so we have no real solution. In that particular case, we have no real solution. So we will face these three cases, and I will try to solve these three cases for you in examples in the next class, that you will learn that in case of quadratic equation, if we are going to solve the quadratic equation, so we will apply the quadratic formula that we derived here. This formula we will apply, and we will find out the values of what? X. So maybe we will have two solutions, maybe we will have one solution, maybe we will have no solution. So in the next class, I will tell you how to apply this formula to find out the solution set of the quadratic equation. This was the third method that we discussed. The first one was factorization, the second one was completing square. Now it's a quadratic formula. So I will give you a few examples related to the quadratic formula also for practice. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.